Hello everyone and welcome back to Wurbal. Before you cut another onion, you need to hear this. This pungent bulb is a heart health hero, but if you're eating it raw, you could be giving yourself bloating and heartburn. Even worse, if you take one specific type of prescription drug, consuming onions could be outright dangerous. We will cover the 7 proven benefits, from blood sugar to cancer prevention. But the most critical part is segment 5, where we reveal the side effects and drug interactions that are absolutely vital for your safety. And we will answer the million-dollar question, are raw onions better than cooked? We are going to reveal the best ways to eat onions for maximum benefits. And I will even share a shocking research finding about steaming that you probably haven't heard before. That secret might be destroying your onion's power. I promise you by the end of this video, you will know exactly how to use onions as precise tools for your health. So please stick around. First, to join our global health community, drop your city name in the comments now. And if you're looking for fast results, check the description. We have playlists dedicated to heart health and gut healing. So, what makes onions so special? It all boils down to 2 key groups of compounds. First, flavonoids with the superstar quercetin, a powerful antioxidant that fights off cellular damage. And second, those organosulfur compounds. That's what makes you cry. But it's also what gives onions their incredible medicinal punch. In just a minute, you'll learn how onions can cut your risk of heart disease. But stay tuned because later I'll reveal the 30-minute trick that removes the burn from raw onions without losing their health power. Let's start with your heart. Research shows that the sulfur compounds in onions have a natural antiplatelet activity, meaning they can help prevent dangerous blood clots, reducing your risk of heart attack and stroke. Furthermore, a meta-analysis on onion supplementation found it significantly improved HDL, good cholesterol, while reducing LDL, bad cholesterol, and total cholesterol. These onion benefits for heart health are directly linked to those anti-clotting sulfur compounds. Do you eat onions daily? Comment yes or no. This is where onions shine for metabolic health. Studies show that compounds in onions can significantly reduce high blood sugar, hyperglycemia in patients with diabetes, even complementing medications like metformin. If you're searching for onions for diabetes or onion and blood sugar control, the science confirms its powerful supporting role. Quick question for you. If you eat raw onions for health, what is your favorite way to eat onion raw? Let me know in the comments. Up next, we'll cover onions' anti-cancer power. But don't leave, because later I'll show you how steaming for just 10 minutes could flip onion benefits into risks. Did you know onions may have anti-cancer properties? Research shows that organosulfur compounds in onions may reduce the risk of certain cancers. A meta-analysis suggests that regular onion consumption is linked to reduced risk of certain cancers, especially stomach, colon, and ovarian cancers. Onions are a massive source of fiber and prebiotic fructans, meaning they feed the beneficial bacteria in your stomach, leading to a healthier gut and reduced inflammation. This makes them great for onion for gut health and overall digestion. Quick question, what's your favorite way to eat raw onions? Salad, sandwich? Share below. For those researching bone health, especially women over 50, consumption of onions has been associated with improved bone mineral density, potentially reducing the risk of fractures. Onions support your immune system. The antibacterial and antiviral compounds in onions have been shown to fight harmful bacteria and strengthen defense against infections. In traditional medicine, onions have been used for centuries as a remedy for cold, cough, and flu. My grandmother swore by onion and honey for a cough. Did it actually work? The science says yes, it has antibacterial properties. But here's my question for you. Did your family have any weird old school home remedies like this? Share your most memorable one below. The funnier, the better. Onions may also aid in hormonal balance and even promote better sleep due to their sulfur compounds that influence neurotransmitters. Interesting, right? Since we're talking internal health, let's talk flavor. Do you prefer red onion for maximum antioxidants or yellow onion for cooking? Type R or Y in the comments right now. We've covered 7 incredible benefits of onions. But before you rush to your stove, remember that steaming secret I promised. It proves that 10 minutes of heat can flip the onion's benefit into a risk. That crucial timing is coming up in segment 5. It's the difference between healing your heart and hindering it. If you want maximum benefits, you have to know how to prepare them. This is the raw versus cooked onion nutrition question. The answer depends entirely on your goal. For maximum heart protection, eat them raw. Raw onions retain the highest levels of beneficial sulfur compounds. If your goal is anti-clotting and cholesterol reduction, raw is the best way to eat onion. We highly recommend using red onion, as their dark color confirms significantly higher antioxidant content. For anti-inflammatory power and digestion, eat them lightly cooked. Light cooking may actually increase the concentration of the antioxidant quercetin, making it more available to your body. Plus, cooking breaks down the difficult to digest fructans. So is onion bad for digestion problem for sensitive stomachs? The answer is no, if cooked lightly. Okay, remember that raw onion hack to remove the bite. Here it is. Simply slice your raw onions and soak them in ice cold water for 30 minutes. You can add a pinch of salt or vinegar. This is the pro chef hack to remove the bite from raw onions and makes them far more palatable. Quick check. If you are still with me, you are clearly serious about health. Drop a thumbs up in the comments so I know you are one of the committed ones. Let's not forget the beauty angle. Onion juice for hair growth has been studied in the Journal of Dermatology, where participants reported improved regrowth in patchy alopecia. Onions are also rich in sulfur, which supports collagen production for healthy hair and skin. This is the most critical part of the video. We must cover the onion side effects and onion precautions that can seriously impact your health. If you take anticoagulant blood thinner or anti-diabetes medications, listen closely. Blood thinners, the sulfur compounds that make onions heart healthy, also slow down blood clotting. If you consume large amounts of onion with medications like warfarin or aspirin, you increase your risk of bruising and bleeding. Diabetes drugs. Because onions naturally lower blood sugar, combining high onion intake with anti-diabetes medications can cause blood sugar to drop too low, hypoglycemia. Surgery. If you have scheduled surgery, you must stop consuming medicinal amounts of onion at least 2 weeks prior. This is a major onion surgery precaution. If you've ever wondered, why does the onion cause bloating and gas? It's those beneficial fructans. They are high FODMAP fibers that can be poorly absorbed by some, especially those with conditions like onion and IBS, irritable bowel syndrome. We've covered 7 benefits and crucial precautions, but the most shocking onion secret is next. This could flip everything you thought you knew. Raw onions are your go-to for the full antiplatelet activity and those sharp, fresh compounds. But here is the shocking truth I promised you at the start. Listen to this. While frying, grilling, and baking can actually increase the concentration of certain antioxidants like quercetin, a scientific study found that steaming onions for more than 3 minutes begins to destroy their anti-clotting benefit, the sulfur compounds. And if you steam them for over 10 minutes, they can actually have the opposite effect and stimulate platelet activity. Isn't that wild? Did that surprise you? Write shocked in the comments. The takeaway: if you cook, stick to light frying, grilling, or baking to boost your antioxidants, or use the boiling water in your soup to capture the lost nutrients. And there you have it, the complete research-backed guide to onions. We covered the incredible health benefits, the important side effects and precautions, and settled the raw versus cooked debate with some truly surprising science. I want to hear from you. Did this deep dive change how you will cook your onions? Let me know with a simple yes or no in the comments. And while you're there, Tell us your city name and request the next food or supplement we should investigate. If you found this useful, please hit that like button and subscribe. We work hard to bring you authentic, well-researched content. And before you go, if you're on a health and wellness journey, we have a whole library of videos for you. Check out our playlists. The links are in the description below. Thanks for watching. Stay curious, and we'll see you in the next video.